Well, they're often seen at weddings, memorials, other special events. The release of white doves, that's been a symbol of peace and hope for generations right there. Hope they're not coming at me. Two on your sides, Kevin O'Neill takes us inside the local company, which keeps that very cool tradition alive.
We did a live dove release on Daybreak this morning. Here's the owner of White Dove Company. Lenny, nice to see you again. How you doing?
Doing
good,
great,
good.
thanks.
So things went pretty well.
They did, yeah. I thought they went great. The birds went up as expected. They circled and they headed home.
When we got some video of other dove releases too, and we should explain they're homing pigeons.
Yeah, they're white homing pigeons. Yeah, they're not released in the wild. They're actually on their way home to our house in Orchard Park.
Homing pigeons have been around for thousands of years.
It's amazing. Yeah, they've been around for a long time. If you look at Greek mythology and things like that, they'll all talk about homing
Even like
pigeons.
messenger pigeons.
Yeah,
and
unbelievable.
Like
Yeah,
incredible.
very well. I mean, they had a whole signal corps in World War II. They used them for messaging and things like that. It was crazy.
I also did a little research about how they do it, and we're still not quite sure.
Yeah, there's three things really. It's gravitational pull, so that's what they have where their loft is. Smell, they have an incredible sense of
Really?
smell.
Wow.
Yeah, and then landmarks, so like rivers, lakes, things like that.
Is that why you see them circle around?
You did, yeah. So they got their bearings, realized where they were, and then they headed home.
The male or female?
I did all males today.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Extra incentive for them
Absolutely.
to find their way home.
They're on their way home
We
to
got
the females.
breakfast and your females are at home.
There's no question about it. That's where they're going.
Your dad started this.
Yeah, my dad, when he was a kid, he started racing homing pigeons. Racing homing pigeons in Buffalo was a big thing.
Really?
Right? A lot of Eastern Europeans were from Buffalo, right?
Okay.
So there was over 200 people here flying pigeons. It was pretty crazy. Actually, Eddie Abramowski, the former trainer of the Bills, was a big pigeon fancier.
How about that?
Yeah.
Eastern European name.
Yeah,
too.
unbelievable.
Right. Okay, and they lived for a while. You had one that made it to almost. You had one that made it to the drinking age.
Yeah, 21 years old. So yeah, so they live, generally between 16, 17, but this one was a little bit longer.
Oh, they
years.
must be brilliant.
Yeah, they're unbelievable.
How can people contact you?
So we have our email address is whitedovep66@gmail.com.
We appreciate it, man. Thanks for adding some elegance to the Daybreak Show.
Thanks, Kevin.
There
Really
you go.
appreciate it.
On your side, in and around and over Western New York, I'm Kevin O'Neill, Channel 2 News.
Very cool, Kevin.